Welcome. In the midst of all this greenery that you see around here is the Ripponlea Estate. It is one of Australia's finest historic properties and the first to achieve national heritage. In recognition of its unique significance, today the mansion is located within the vast pleasures garden of sweeping lawns that covers within 14 acres and features a windmill, lookout tower, heritage orchid, lake, waterfall, and much more. Not very far from Melbourne City, this place is simply stunning. The history tells us Sir Frederick Sargood, who made his initial wealth on the goldfields in the 1850s, working in his father's softwood business, established this particular home for his large family. After his tragic death while on holiday in New Zealand, the mansion was eventually sold. At this particular place, what really fascinates me is the way the gardens are maintained. Remember, we are just into the winters at the moment. In a month from now, it would be spring. And but the flowers, look at the colors, simply amazing. The last owner of this estate was Louisa Jones. In the 1930s, Louisa redecorated the house in the Hollywood style, adding a grand ballroom and swimming pool, making it a fitting venue to entertain the social set of Melbourne on a lavish scale. flowers of different color and flowers of different variety. All that you see here. And this is the rear side of the mansion. This is the side wing of this magnificent mansion. Well, if I'm given the permission to shoot inside this mansion, I will definitely record it and put it out here. But for now, on a very glorious sunny morning here in Melbourne, this is what you see from the outside of the Ripponlea mansion. Well, how would you maintain this extensive garden in the summer? The heritage garden and the extensive lawns survive in the summer season thanks to the ingenuity of Sir Frederick Sargod. He devised a visionary system for water self-sufficiency, which the NTV has restored and is still using today. This is the main entrance of this mansion.
Because you need a bit of energy for those two activities as well.
Well, I've been authorized to do the video inside this mansion, and I think I'm lucky enough to give you these lovely part of inside this mansion.
Oh, these days the highest, really.
It was 23 acres when it was originally built in 1868. Like that. The last president decided that it was all very dark, so she whitewashed. They used to be black marble. So she whitewashed. She went light. It's a bit fragile now. The house was built in 1868. It's all a bit fragile now.
Yeah.
That's why no flash and no touching and all that stuff. We sound like old school monarchists, don't we?
It's running on gas.
The original property was that one. Restored. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's done it. Sure.
But that's why I say we have to be careful.
Oh, yes. Can you please take care? There's something behind you. Well, it was a long time ago. It was in the 1930s.
Yeah. Obviously, somebody got tired of dusting all the time.
Well, the residents always had plenty of people to take care of everything for them.
Yeah.
Left it to the National Trust, to us, right? You know the National Trust, voluntary heritage body. But the children inherited her business interests. Her business interest was a chain of furniture stores, like Harvey Norman.
Was that an agreement between them? They agreed?
Children, we would not be here, right?
Yes.
Because they would have sold it, and we would have had, you know, a fence sort of out there. But you can go upstairs, sit there,
Thank you.
here looking out.
Yeah, well, right.
And the, we're showing you at the market. Yes, it's very, very easy. Yeah, of course. That's the man who bought it in 1910.
And it used to have cattle and sheep.
So this is their formal dining room where they entertained guests and had special big family meals. There are 2 tables. They can be pushed together for one very large meal, or you can have a smaller number of people, about 6 people for lunch or something like that. The carpet is very special. That's owned by the first owner, Sir Frederick Sargood, in 1882. But all the rest of the decor is Mrs. Jones, our last owner, who did all this updating in 1938. And
How about the cutlery that's there on the table?
yes, well, that's sort of an English, formal English design, and this is a French porcelain from Limoges in France. When the whole table is set up, we have English setting, which her mother had before her.
Some of the crystal ball.
And there's our second owner, Benjamin Nathan, and his daughter, Louisa, who became Mrs. Louisa Jones, did all this updating in 1938, after he died. Yeah.
Adesso, ma oh, questo com'è bello! Oh my god, 1875.
Qui c'è un'altra camera. Forse della donna che
La guest, la sala.
però io sto leggendo un libro come fare il servizio. Per il servizio.
Goodness, there are so many birds. Oh, wow.
No, if it's only through the daughter, it's quite better. No, else is fine.
Have you
But we
seen?
were
And
more
that
comment.
meant
We were
someone
more
was coming.
comment there.
Have you seen Sushi Mango?
No, a movie.
No, it's their three comedy. I think some are Greek and some Italian. And
I
there's
have
a
to put it on.
skit. There's a
Is it, can you
skit,
see it on?
and where the man,
Sushi
the
Mango.
two men.
Yes. Is it a film?
No, it's on Facebook thing. If you
Oh.
Google it, and then the other two turn up, and they say, "Someone's been here."
Yes.
Oh well, I'll go inside.
And had
This was actually one of the first toilets they put in. It's called the Thunderbox.
we think it's a bit more. We probably would be allowed to do that now, but it's still a dirty hatchet.
This one. This one over here.
In the toilet.
What I've been just told is that this part of this wall was recently renovated. It was prepared in Japan and bought over here, costing over 100,000 Australian dollars. This is how the wall looks.
Yeah, that was the office and the gentleman's job. You're pretty fat.
Alright, so this was a bit of a tour inside the Ripponlea Estate Mansion. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did enjoy it, please like and share.